What's up everybody, Aigey here, and oh man, new game mode, it's actually pretty good. I was playing it with a few friends, as you can clearly see here, and I gotta say, I loved the Junkenstein one. It was so fun. And then they came out with this stuff, and I am honestly 100% when I say this, it's great. They need to come out with more stuff like this. It shares the lore, it shows everybody what's going on in the game, it gives us something to look at. It's just so cool, and I really enjoy it, and I want to be able to beat it on Legendary, which we kind of failed at, even with top 500 players in a 4-stack trying to figure out how to beat it. Like, we just couldn't, because we're not good enough, apparently. You know, a group of top 500 players and some masters and grandmasters can't beat this game mode on Legendary. Like, come on, man, come on. Like, we're just not good enough yet. But honestly, what I have to say is I think that the Overwatch lore is coming together. I think that Overwatch in general is just really starting to come together. And man, if they come out with another hero soon, I would be so happy, especially if it's an Omnic character. Like, Orisa was definitely just like a curveball, because everybody was like, oh, Doomfist is coming out next. But, you know, Orisa came out, and I think that she's a great addition to Overwatch. And I say that term loosely because I think that lore-wise and bringing in more characters is definitely important and entertaining. However, Orisa as a hero, I don't think she's that effective yet. Now, of course, there's going to be different levels of effectiveness on any hero, and of course, there's going to be top 500 Orisa mains. There's going to be Grandmaster Orisa mains. There's going to be Orisa mains everywhere, and she's definitely going to be a good hero, and she's definitely going to work. It just matters what kind of team comp you're running and how you make her work. Same thing with the Sombra situation. Everybody thought Sombra was a troll pick immediately. Everybody thought Sombra was bad until Sombra was run on teams to completely trump people that would run shields, because she just instantly nukes the shields, instantly nukes some abilities that people would use, canceling some other people's abilities from hacking them constantly. It's just, there's so many different things that would happen with the Sombra interaction that made her work. There are so many interactions that I think would happen with Orisa that would make her work as well. It's just one of those things where it's kind of difficult to gauge her effectiveness, because we're still trying to learn how to throw her into the meta with all of the other heroes around, or if it's even viable for her to be played yet. I understand that she had an absolutely massive hitbox on her head, and they recently changed that down by 15%, which I think reducing your head size by 15%, that's pretty big in my eyes, but I don't know, you guys can tell me your opinion on that one. But back to the update, also with Lucio, he's been through a process, let's say that. Lucio's gone through a change, and I'm not sure if this is actually going to help or hurt him when it comes to picking him, since that he's not the same passive healer or the same passive speed booster that we used to have. He's completely different in that regard, and he's just not good for spread out kinds of play like he used to be. He's better for close up, being together, just kind of trying to do everything as one small tiny pack when it comes down to it. So it's really difficult for me to say, I think the new Lucio is overpowered. I think the new Lucio is going to do really well. It's all about how you play it. Same thing with any hero. You can be good. You can definitely be a one trick. You're going to see one tricks that are at top 500. You're also going to see one tricks that are at bronze. It's a grab bag. Sometimes they're super insane and they know how every single matchup, and they know how to win every single matchup, or sometimes it just doesn't quite work out that way. But at the end of the day, obviously, I want to hear your opinions on the new game mode. I want to hear your opinions on what you want to see, what your favorite skin is from the update. I personally think that the Blackwatch McCree skin is super interesting. Super interesting, I feel. And definitely, I think that the new Tracer skin, I like it. It's really interesting. And also, the Zenyatta highlight intro is definitely pretty cool. Granted, I don't get too many play of the games on Zenyatta, but, you know, if I happen to get one, that'd be nice to see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a pretty short update. I just want to toss this video out here, let you guys know that this update's pretty sick, and hey, hopefully we end up in queue together when playing the new game mode. But either way, everybody, I hope you have a great night or a great day, whatever time of the day it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, peace.